Okay, there we go. I don't think we're gonna have a lot of time for interest, so let's say hi. Welcome to the Link to the Past Randomizer League Season 7 Open League. This is a Week 1 match between the Longshots and the Grouchy Old Men. I am Gilgamesh. I am joined by somebody crazy enough to join League this year. Arya, hello.
Hello, Gil. Yes, I am crazy enough to join League and play this mode twice in the next coming days. So
That's wild. I would never do such a thing.
oh, that's okay.
So yeah, both of these teams are pretty long-standing teams in League. They have been around since Season 2. Couple small staffing changes this year. The Longshots, Timp is no longer here and instead has been replaced by Homewrecker, formerly of the Cowardly Dodgers. And Grouchy Old Men, Slowpoke is not playing this year and instead has been replaced by Pi, who was a free agent after I savagely disbanded Zaha's Kids.
I can't believe that.
I know.
Just while you come in, get to the finals of one main tournament. And...
That's right. I was like, forget it. So what mode are we playing this week?
We are playing ADKDB, which is all
letters.
dungeons, E-drop with boots.
Mm.
And this is a scientific number here, a lot of keys.
Is that the official number, a lot?
That's it. That's exactly what it is. I have a cheat sheet here. For each dungeon, it says a lot.
Okay,
So,
I think that's accurate from what the small amount of key drop I have played. And yes, so this is co-op, which, if you're not familiar, means that both players on the team are playing the same seed and are in a voice chat sharing info with each other. Where would one go to volunteer for tracking for the League? Well, boy, I am sure glad you asked that question. You would want to go to the League Discord and take the tracker role in the roles channel. And we can probably get a link to the League Discord somewhere. I bet you there's a command for it in chat.
I'd hope so. And that segues in, tracking for us today. Blue Link and Tyler Salt. And as you know, Tyler is the third member of the Longshots. He's going to do non-biased tracking today. I don't know if you can do biased tracking, but it's definitely non-biased. Anyway,
so I guess, boy, let me tell you, I've already done a terrible job here and have not paying any attention to what's happened on the screens.
They found a lot of keys, so
that sounds like that's all of them. You said there were a lot.
Well, yeah, it's pretty much what the mode entails. It's go places, find some keys, tell your partner, forget about which keys you found, just open stuff, and
trying to split the work too evenly between partners. So we see, because we start with boots, this has been a common starting route we saw in the main tournament this year for the modes that start with boots, is to have somebody go straight to Saha and then Umaga heading on into Eastern. What? Okay. What is the Zelda thing on the tracker? Oh, is that Hyrule Castle's small key? Is that what that is?
Pretty cool.
Is that for tracking that in the big? Okay.
I guess so.
I don't know. I've never seen that before.
Glove was found in Blindside. I did see that amongst our array of keys. Some money in the well. That's nice. Yeah, with 4 players in this mode too. A nice flute in the well. Alright.
There's a swamp small. That's great. I mean, we can clear swamp, right?
I know. It's just you get access to it. It's done.
Wow.
Same thing with.
Oh wait, that's right. There's a lot of swamp smalls in this mode.
There are 6. Depending on whether you do specky or not, you could need 4 or 5 of them. So that's exciting.
What about if you did bomb spooky?
Oh, I don't know. That's way above my pay grade. I don't get paid for that stuff.
You get paid?
No, sometimes. Moon Pearl for $100.
It's not a bad deal.
Did not see if Homewrecker got anything in Mini Molorm Cave because there is much going on.
It's fine. We'll flawlessly keep track of everything that's happening on all 4 screens at all times, and we'll never miss anything.
It's easy.
It's just that easy.
Alright, lamp is free too in the back of the tavern.
See, normally this is where you'd be like, oh, lamp, Moon Pearl, could this be an Agaseed? And the answer is probably not, because you need 4 keys to complete Aga in this mode.
And since it is AD, you're gonna need those 4 keys.
Ice Rod
has a pallet shuffle. Is that Ice Rod?
That is Ice Rod, I think.
Okay.
That looks icy to me.
We'll go with the yes. There's a key of some variety on Ice Game. It feels like the Longshots have divvied up a little bit more early on. Or at least a little bit differently, because Grouchy Old Men went to the eastern area versus the South Shore Agena play here from Homewrecker for a sword at Agena. When would you have gotten that sword, Ian?
After my teammate got it and said, hey, you should go here.
That's fair enough. TR small on Race Game. There's only 6 of those in the pool. You need 5. So they're almost done.
Yeah.
And, true to form, Homewrecker probably told Doc that there's a sword at Agena, so Doc's gonna go get that sword at Agena.
Oh, pie getting cabbaged.
Yeah.
Such is the danger of, I mean, it's not the end of the world, because we know there's a flute hanging out, and you'll have DC access back up here, but it's a shame. Was not able to rescue the old man before that happened.
At least there's that built-in failsafe that you start at the cave.
Alright, GT small. Boy, there's a lot of those in this mode.
Yeah, sure are. There are 8. You need at least 2. Depending on whether you've got to check it for stuff. But you definitely would never need to check it for, say, Castle Tower 3.
No, that's probably not going to happen.
Key Rat has a pod small. Interesting.
Please use Key Rat's God-given name. Thank you very much.
Oh, sorry. I forget what the rat's name is.
I believe it's Frederick.
Yes, that's right. That thing you said, right? Frederick the rat that Doc killed for Osmond. Alright, so Doc and Home have basically switched spots here. Pi is going to find this sword out at Agena. And at this point, I'm not really sure what's actually available because there is so much.
Well, we have my favorite check, which is Hyrule Castle.
That's true.
Which is, not great in this mode when you have those. Well, we have 1 small key.
Yeah, Doc burned his, though.
That doesn't really... 1 small key doesn't really put anything in logic, though.
Yeah. And bombs seem to have been in short supply thus far.
Yeah.
Pretty much nobody has bombs. Longshots
Pi making a tragic mistake there, not picking up the bomb rock for the 50-50 as he walked past it.
No.
Oh, crabbed.
Yeah, Pi's having a little bit of a rough go early on.
That's fine. He didn't have Zora money anyway, but now he does. Our poor uncle is just—he's got this hammer and nobody wants it. Actually, I don't think that's true. I think somebody did Uncle Route.
Interesting. It looked like. So Lumaga was able to access the key rat and then had another small key to go to Dark Cross.
Then Lumaga might have 2 keys.
Hmm.
That's probably not how I would have spent that key, if I'm being honest.
That's kind of what I was getting at, I guess. According to Shin, there was another Hyrule Castle, small and eastern. Run under the bridge.
Shin would never lie, so...
No. So doing some clean fake flipper checks here on both sides. So these are very clean.
Zora is in logic.
Yeah, money has been very prevalent thus far, so that's a positive.
Yeah,
if something is on Zora,
logically matter, but yeah.
Well, just saying that nobody's going to have to grind.
Right. As much as I enjoy watching people go to the 50 rupee cave over and over and over again.
Alright, so Skull Big and a shield in Waterfall.
Oh, hey, more money. On Zora Ledge. Hey, thanks, Solsky.
Nice hammer on some.
Well, now suddenly we have a lot of things we can do.
Yep, and here's where the fun divvying up.
It's a good thing Pi died and got money before coming here. So, all right, let's take a quick look at items and see what you want to do in the Dark World here. Nothing. I mean, I guess Skull Woods, we got the big key and 2 small keys. That's not terrible. Pipe Cave. Catfish?
Yeah, I feel like knocking out some of the bad sections is not a horrible...
Oh, Pi! Oh, are we going to buy the most expensive bombs in the world? Why aren't we buying the most expensive bombs in the world?
Are there bombs at the inverted shop?
Is it, I don't know, 50? Is it worth it to do those extra screen transitions? I don't know.
Well, I guess maybe to maximize the chance of getting back to pod money, if that's where
you're not going to pod right now.
Well, you never know. I don't know.
0 small keys. No one's going to pod right now.
I don't count anything out at any point. I have seen and done some stuff like that. Nice cape.
Oh, now we can get into Aga Tower.
Cape and Blue Mail and Hype Cave. I did not notice if Doc got anything here in the front of Escape. Home's going to get his hammer.
Oh, what is this? No, 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 it's AD. You don't ever talk to this guy.
But now we know that Pod and Turtle Rock are the 5/6 crystals. Both are almost beatable.
I think I'd rather see Pi go up to Catfish here. And just get that out of the way and see if Lumaga ever needs to do it at all.
Yeah, I tend to agree. Desert Big on Stumpy. That's nice, required, and doesn't do anything yet. Pi is also shy of Dig Game money, so he's going to probably need to hop into the Arrow game.
This is another reason why I would have sent Pi to Catfish.
The big key to Catfish? Possibly, sure. It might be. It's heavily locked.
Okay, Doc was thinking about going in there, and then he realized...
He did a double take about the bomb guy. Thieves Big on Dig Game. We've seen two smalls, I believe. I thought between the players.
Maybe?
But they're not on the tracker, so... Oh, wait. Oh, no. I don't know. That's...
Yeah. With only one small, Thieves Town is like...
It's... Well, you're kind of... I don't know.
You definitely don't need 3, though. 2 is plenty, and you'll never need 3.
No, the third one, I've heard that's a myth, and it locks nothing, so...
Alright, we're gonna try get a quick sync here on our players, so bear with us for a minute. Yeah, see, Homewrecker here, just going straight for the homie.
Alright, any Ledge fans in chat?
Ledgers.
In Ledge we trust. Homewrecker does not want the $20 on Pyramid Ledge. Might have been a short stay on the Longshots if you picked that up. So Lumaga is heading up to Skullwoods. Doc is entering that portal above CAC.
I think Skullwoods makes sense here. You've got the 2 keys, so you can do all the front pretty comfortably. Although I guess Lumaga has 3 keys? Add 3 keys.
Catfish with a small 2 pod. The third of those we've seen. Pi is heading...
Where is Pi heading?
That's a good question.
Oh, is he going to pod?
I would guess so. There's not really anywhere else he can go.
I'm pretty sure this is not faster than saving and quitting. Also, Pi doesn't have pod money.
That's unfortunate. Oh, we can. We didn't do Pyramid Ledge?
Oh, or maybe realized he didn't have the pod money, and... If he didn't do Pyramid Ledge and he's checking, boy, what a luck sack this is going to be. Pi! Okay.
Home is heading to pod.
2 small keys. I mean... I guess Home doesn't really have a whole lot else to do at this point. If Doc's handling the West Dark World stuff, this is kind of where you gotta go, because we can't do anything on the mountain at this point.
That's accurate.
Not a ton in Logic and Pod at the moment, but we know Homewrecker is a professional mimic clipper, so I expect we'll see him do the right side. Yes, Thieves Town Big Key was on Digging Game. That being said, I don't really hate for now Lumaga just doing the first floor of Thieves Town and then bailing. I think that's actually okay. I mean, yes, he could beat it, but you know, you do run the slight risk of something potentially being in the big chest. Not that I would, you know, count on it, but some people have said that it might be an important check.
It's, I don't know, propaganda. Just a map.
Yeah, thank you. So, it doesn't look like we found anything in pod either, at least not the logical stuff we can get.
Again, there's so much going on. I wasn't sure if Lumaga got the pot key that Doc picked up in the area with the vanilla big key chest. That's a easy one to kind of
nice
forget
shield
about.
for Homewrecker there.
That's what we get for Mimic Clubbing.
And Sankheart. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do the back here, even though it's not in logic. Oop. Yeah, Lumaga picking up blue mail at the worst possible time when you want to try to death warp. What are we doing?
I'm not actually sure. He's running out.
I wonder if that was a... Oh, I don't have the big key, because I forgot to... I didn't do... Alright, Doc's gonna go into Thieves Town. I would suspect we see him clear this. Just miss whatever was in Brewery. Just if I don't see it, I'm just assuming it was nothing. That's how I roll. Wait, we have all three Thieves Town smalls? Oh, well then yeah, then Doc's definitely doing this. Imagine a world where you have all three Thieves Town smalls 20 minutes into the game.
This is very suspicious. I don't trust this seed.
Okay, so there was another swamp small in the front of Thieves. It's a nice, flawless hammer jump happening here on Homewrecker's side. Take your notes. Bombos.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
almost in logic-ish.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, depending on what the medallions for Meyer and TR are, you can, you know, make some assumptions about what could be in there, not based on knowing that Bombos is 6 pod locked.
Doc has just been on pod number 4, under a pot on the way to the back.
Oh, right, pod shuffle. Yeah, I forgot about that part.
That's what I was wondering about with Lumaga and Skull. There was a TR small that Doc got that Lumaga possibly didn't get.
Mm.
Yeah, and it's so easy to forget about these things.
Eastern. Mm.
That's
Required.
it is required. You do need to find a small key in addition to the bow.
Alright, I'm giving us a good look at the map here.
Please.
He's fine. Doc's got a cape. It's also got a hammer, so I don't know how you would spin that guy there. That's fine. You don't have a hammer, Doc. You don't want to use that.
He's gonna make the forbidden check first.
Cursed. Wow,
Oh
10
my
arrows. It's a good thing we had all 3 keys.
Yeah, it's huge.
Doc hates the dash in the conveyor room. I also hate the dash in the conveyor room, but I still do it. Picking up a couple hearts there.
Didn't get a refill from the...
Should be okay. I get one more, and it's got cape, so this should be fun. Alright, Pie's heading all the way down to Zelda's cell with those keys. Oh my god, Pie, you have hammer, buddy. Bruh! Oh, it is. We don't have the big key though. Ooh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Doing this without the big key is kind of cursed, actually.
Hyrule Castle checks in this mode are just gross when it comes to figuring out when to do them. Or Doc makes short work of blind.
Ooh,
nice mirror.
that's
Okey-doke.
what we were looking for.
Yep.
So that is some mountain access, as well as a bunch of other crappy checks that no one wants to do.
Looks like Doc's gonna opt to do the Graveyard Ledge King's Tomb checks now. Which
Yeah.
I think it's
Makes
especially
sense.
this early.
Yeah, because you're going to want to send home to go get that mirror now.
Mm-hmm. Kind of awkward, unfortunately, for home having to go all the way to dig game for that big key and then leave because or save and quick because you've got to go around to get the mirror. That would have allowed you to avoid that. So Lumaga is now in pod. Pie is...
Pie's going to go to Thieves Town, I guess, to finish that out, I'm assuming. Did Lumaga find anything super interesting in Skullwoods? I guess the Meyer Big was in here, but like, you don't need that immediately.
No. Alright, Doc is kern jumping here.
Wow. To what end? Oh, there was a key on Catfish. Doc also fluffing his bonk count. Pie, you have Ice Rod. Just freeze him.
No Pie.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
It hurts.
Alright. So Doc picking up that extra pod small.
Yeah, gonna go up the mountain. Makes sense.
Home doing chest turns for style points.
Red mail. Is this Lumaga gonna check Castle Tower?
I did not see what was...
Because I don't
along the
think
way
Pie
from
found
there.
anything super interesting in the back there. I don't love this
Kind of surprised that they haven't been to Thieves Town yet.
Well, the manga did the front four of Thieves Town, right? So I guess they are kind of running out of things, and if Pie's planning on doing Thieves Town here, it seems like they're just going to end up converging in Thieves Town anyway. Doing this, we have one small, I guess.
One small lamp. What's that second one in logic? The pod big up on Spec Rock.
Oh,
okay.
There's a bow.
First check of Castle Tower.
With that Eastern big that neither of them has, that's interesting.
Yeah, and the pod big that Doc just picked up too.
Oh, with Berna. All right. Any spike caves? Our first bottle.
All right, so some solid stuff up here on the mountain to start off with.
Yeah, that bow's pretty good find. Like, Castle Tower is a super awkward spot in this mode. Oh yeah, no Eastern Smalls does make the Eastern play kind of...
Home is also down to minimal health here in Thieves Town.
I'm not sure what Lumago was doing over here in Eastern area with no big key or anything. Going to pot? I guess? Wasn't Lumaga just in pod?
Did either of them do the bowlock side?
I guess not.
I don't know. It feels like a long way to go for 2 checks.
Yeah, but again, like, what else? Like, they're trying to split the work, right? And
yeah,
like, what else do they have?
That's totally fair. That's totally fair.
All right. Blind right for home here.
Doc is in Paradox Cave, gets Desert Swamp Flippers.
Swamp Palace?
And another Meyer Small.
Those are stupid.
And Home did beat Blind. Gets a crystal for it as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, do you send Home somewhere else, or do you just have them get that stuff that's on the mountain? Because, like, the flippers are pretty big. I guess that's really all that Doc's found up there is the flippers, like, major item-wise. But that does get us into Swamp with 2 keys, which is not great.
Yeah.
Especially without a hookshot. Yeah, never mind. Swamp without only 2 keys and without a hookshot. We don't want to do that. Spike Cave will save us. Nope.
Well, Quake could be necessary at some point.
I mean, again, we are kind of running out of good checks on the Longshot side.
And Doc is heading over to pod.
Doc just cleared the mountain. I mean, what else do they have? That they haven't done Castle Tower yet, obviously. But beyond that, without mitts, I mean, it's like K45.
Yeah, have we seen the guy under the bridge?
I don't know if we saw that on their side. We know that.
I think we saw Water walks out to the.
Yeah.
Water walks out to the waterfall ferry.
Oh, Longshots haven't been to Eastern Palace at all. Okay, Eastern Palace _ Dodgers. Hey, it is a sword. Maybe that'll push him to Castle Tower. Even more, because it's in Super Logic. Oh, weird, that sword actually took away Homewrecker's sword.
No, Doc needs to go back and get Kiki.
Alright, Pi finding that mirror in Thieves Town. Lumaga following behind because they kind of had nothing left to do at this point. So yeah, they're gonna... Home and Doc are gonna split the eastern area stuff. I feel like they're doing this in the wrong order. Oh, I guess Home's already done pod, right?
Yeah, that's...
Because Doc has the big key to Eastern, so you'd think you'd want to send Doc in there, but... Oh, but Doc can also... No, we don't have a bow, he can't beat pod. Just kidding.
Yeah. Trying to recall how many things Home actually checked in here.
In pod?
Yeah.
I think he did everything except for... he didn't do the big chest because he didn't have the big key at the time, and I don't think he did either of the 6 key locked. So this is a new check. Another TR small.
Yeah, it's 3 of those. Did Doc check Sick Kid after picking up that bottle on the mountain?
I don't believe so. Oh, wait. Oh, Home does have the big key. Okay.
Nice mushroom in the big chest.
Shout out to our trackers.
Alright, so Doc coming out of there with a 6 small key locked mushroom.
Small key to pop. Okay, dude.
Well then.
If you want to sign up to help tracking modes like this, head on over to the League Discord.
Mushroom yields superfluous arrows. And Doc is fluting away, and Home is about to join him in fluting away. Maga picking up second sword. Pi is...
Alright, here's that bottle turn in. Doc and Home are, again, running out of things here. I have to imagine Mitts are going to show up soon. It's just a question of where.
Really running out of places for them to be. Swampers?
I mean, why is that there? I mean, it kind of looks like that's what Doc's doing. I approve.
Home's gonna head to Castle Tower.
Oh, Tink. Beautiful. Okay, well, it started out beautiful. So Home's gonna find that bow. It's gonna feel a little bad considering he was just at pod, but the bow doesn't inherently unlock anything for them right now, logically, so it does seem like Swamp's probably the answer. This isn't like some weird mode where GT's actually open like 2 crystals or something, right?
It is not how it is normal. If it is that way, then we're playing it wrong at every practice.
Oh, a book!
Cool book, Swamp.
Well, that's a not a beatable desert. It's an enterable desert.
Yeah, and they got a small key.
Bombo's tablet.
Yeah, Bombo's tablet.
Yeah, I'll have to grab that sword. All right, one more item in logic here. All right, yes, the book is what the game wanted to give us. Lovely.
Huge day for the book.
There are... I'm trying to think of how many logical checks there are in... Oh, does Home not have the flippers? Well, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, so like what they can do the big chest, they can do the torch, they can do the map chest, and then one check in the back, so 4 checks logically in desert. Oh, I can't wait. Let's see if Home has finally cracked the code on how to get in Swamp without flippers.
Have to see. That's unfortunate.
No, he hasn't figured it out yet. Someday someone's gonna get it.
Bombo's tablet for Doc.
There's the myths. Alright.
Effectively in Swamp.
That's what we needed. So now, suddenly, we have Ice Palace available. We have... Well, logically, Ice Palace is not available, but... Because that Bombos was 6-pod locked, but...
That's true.
We have Meyer, potentially. We have TR, potentially. Well, TR doesn't really do a whole lot, but... Without some Mario. We have Smith Chain. Doc, no!
He's opening the... Is he gonna scout?
Oh!
Wait.
Cursed. No! You fool.
I'm confused.
Well, Doc's gonna need 4 small keys now.
Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't in a position to like scum that key, so
I would not have done that here.
Kinda, yeah, a little bit confused about that. And Tyler is calling for a team meeting during the race. Oh my gosh. Do we have like timeouts like in sports?
Yeah, but it's only...
I guess that's spoilers.
Only for 1 minute.
1 minute. Doesn't pick just a piece of heart, so...
I mean, I'm sure Homewrecker is practically foaming at the mouth at the thought of going into Meyer right now.
He did make a point of getting up to Skullwoods to get that big key. The big juicer, if you will.
I will not.
Okay, that's fair. Another Hyrule Castle small on Desert Ledge.
There's those flippers.
So Pi has made his way into Swamp.
Woods.
Pi is walking somewhere.
Pi?
Pi has a mirror but is dying via Bari.
I'm also going to call a team meeting even though I'm not on the team anymore.
Desert Big Key was Stumpy.
Oh,
Sure.
Quake for Meyer.
Alright.
I mean, feels like something's got to be in there.
Where was Quake again?
Homewrecker, please. Alright, Pi finding those myths. question is, will they find the book? Wait, no, he's already got the book.
Yeah, that's how you got the.
Because he needed the book to get the mitts. I knew that. I knew that. It's probably. But what about second book? Oh no, does not have enough magic?
Apparently not, no.
Oh, yeah, it's from the potion.
Alright. Lumaga is back into Eastern.
I think this might have been a slight miscalculation. I'm wondering if Lumaga maybe thought that this was beatable.
Yeah, with the key drop shuffle dynamic. So I think you would absolutely want to go grab those mitts, knowing where they are now.
Alright, Home,
Yeah.
not one to let Doc have all the fun, apparently gonna follow him.
But right now, as according to the tracker, Home does not have Quake.
That's true.
And the Lumaga killing the Igor. It's not a Eastern small in this particular seed, so yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate.
Pod, on the other hand, beatable.
Getting that pod small, that's good.
Alright, Home saying to Doc right now, wait, where was Quake?
Hopefully it wasn't next to Flippers. Doc picking up another TR, Small and Meyer.
Oh, Quake was in Spike Cave? Gross.
Oh, cute.
Desert Torch Key Tyler was a GT small. TR small, that's 4.
Yeah. 2 of them here in Meyer, and that's pretty nice because TR can be a bit of a chore to get these small keys.
No! Stop it! Pie! Oh my god, you people are out of your mind.
Well, everybody is looking for 4 desert smalls tonight.
Well, Pie and Doc are, Home and Lumaga.
As in teams, you know. Pie and Lumaga. No.
And Desert's a pendant too? Oh my god.
It's fine, probably. Giving us one of the fun checks of this mode. Going to Fishbone Room here in Meyer.
Love Fishbone Room. This room's so good, Potter knows.
It is. And it's got one workable pot here, and...
Swamp! Let's go back to Swamp!
Who needs Specky Clip?
We can do like 2 more checks in there now.
Yep. And only need to find 2 more smalls after that. Think of the value.
Imagine the value.
Lumaga
300 pod smalls.
Lumaga has killed Elmasaur. Oh, $5.
I mean, what else is there?
Smith Chain Smile.
Yeah, honestly.
Mids checks up on the mountain, which is probably what Doc's.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't remember how low Doc's hovering is. Tyler will probably tell us in chat shortly. Both can hover, but neither will rely on it. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. The old give it a try once, and if it doesn't work out, peace out. Bombos entrance for TR. So we can open that. I mean, listen, if Doc wants to hover TR...
It seems pretty easy. Lamaga's gonna go get the book for the mids.
Yes, TR logically locked behind 6 pod smalls. That is correct. All right, let's see how we're feeling today. I bet you Pi will not try hovering. Looking good. Nicely done. First try every time.
Ice small. That's pretty decent, to be fair.
Speaking of things, yeah, you could do ice, but again, ice is also currently locked behind 6 pod smalls. Because Bombos is the only entrance we have. And yeah, that last chest is basically impossible to hover to, so just skip it.
I did not see what small key it was on Floating Island. Pi was there, but Doc's about to go there, so
We'll find out.
we'll see. There are the mitts for Lamaga. And small.
Oh, it's pod 6. Okay, well, suddenly Ice Pals. Let's go. Let's see, Ice Palace with no cane, 2 small keys, and no big key. What could go wrong? That's another swap small for Doc as well. I think I saw there.
I unfortunately missed that.
Alright. Home_wrecker going into ice. I would have rather sent Doc in here, because Doc has 3 smalls, but, you know, whatever. Because now Home is going to have to, he's going to have to do the bomb jump in the barrier room to get to the right side.
TR big first chest of ice.
Oh, there's an Eastern Small in Hammerpeg Cave.
That's pretty nice find.
Yep. So that is a beatable Eastern now.
Yep, still need that second small if you want to get the vanilla bakey chest.
Yeah, but we don't want to get that.
It's a favorite check of many. I mean, with the unfortunate thing is with both teams now in trouble with the small keys for desert, I'd be scared leaving anything.
With desert being a pendant too, yeah. So same. Did either team check Lumberjack Ledge?
Yes, at one point, and I don't remember what it was because
Okay.
it was not visible.
Probably not a huge deal, but
Certainly not a desert smaller.
I don't think that was far enough to the left for that bomb jump setup. I don't think that's far enough to the left either. Homewrecker, please. Folks.
Oh gosh, big key to ice on the purple chest, so that feels
Please
even
learn your ice pallet bomb jumps. Alright, Doc's gonna go get that bow. Probably then beat Eastern, I guess.
Yeah, he can he can knock out Pod and Eastern at the same time. It is a little bit unfortunate here for the Longshots in Ice Palace, though, with home having fewer smalls, as you noted, and then the big key popping shortly afterwards.
Yeah, that is a bummer.
Which only happens like 6 or 7 times per seed, from what I've gleaned from practicing it. Like, hey, I just left this place. It's like, well, here's 3 small.
Co-op's great. Oh, mine are small. Did Doc do the Firelock side of Meyer when he was in there?
I wish I knew. And I don't.
I feel like I don't remember seeing cutscene chests. He did not. Okay, yeah. I mean, we do have a fairly hefty amount of Meyer smalls, but not all of them. Oh, powder.
Okay. He might just be wanting to leave a little bit of extra Meyer for home to do on his own.
That's
as
true.
a treat, you know.
Just a little Meyer as a treat.
Yeah. Did not have enough keys. That's fair, because Meyer is kind of wonky to route in this mode.
Homewrecker, turn off your ads.
Look, he doesn't like ads, and neither do you.
What is Pi doing?
Is there more?
Oh, he's getting the bow. Getting the bow. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hold, please. This is gonna be a free cold stare fight, right?
Probably. Oh, Samaria on cutscene chest in Meyer. Gross.
Wow! That's never happened before. I can't. Oh, wow, this is the first time recorded that Samaria has been in Meyer. I think so.
Yeah, that is eventually going to be a very loud juice town. Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I wonder when either of the Longshots gets back to Meyer at this point now, because you have to imagine they're waiting for Samaria to show up before going back in there. Although I guess they'll get bottlenecked.
Yeah, that's my thought, is that they might just run out of stuff elsewhere, because Doc has cleaned up a bunch of the myths checks.
Yeah.
Home has knocked out most of Ice Palace. Well, a good amount.
Yeah, it doesn't not into the right side because he didn't have the keys for it.
Yeah, big chest is still out there that Doc can do.
There's still some checks in Swamp Palace we could do.
I think they'd be more apt to dive into Meyer again before diving into Swamp.
Just saying.
No, Home has killed Cold Stare. Doc on Helmasaur, Lumaga here. It's heading to the back of Meyer.
Yeah, I mean, it's beatable. It's not fun. Yeah, I guess this is not too bad. With Cape, you can just
you have Cape.
spam.
It's a scummy viddy fight, but as long as you don't die, it's all good.
And on 2 hearts, I mean, definitely wouldn't die.
No, nobody.
What do we still need? Aside from 600 Castle Tower Smalls.
Yeah, GT Big Key.
GT Big, Samaria, Fire Rod. Okay, I guess we still need a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Well, we have seen Samaria at least.
Yes.
Hookshot.
Well, Hookshot's just in Swamp Palace.
Oh, that's true.
GT Big was pretty early. Oh, did we get Oh, we do have GT Big. How about that?
Okay, so they may or may not need cheating, depending on whether they have it, which they do. But, you know, minor details. Does... Oh, is there something in the pot? I forget. There's too many things. It's frankly too many.
It's the Eastern Small. Oh, this pot? This was this was a Hyrule Castle?
Hyrule Castle, yeah.
Which I don't think... I guess neither of them has been to Zelda Cell yet. I don't think.
Yeah, I would figure right now their hope is to not...
And we still don't have a castle or a
back.
Hyrule Castle Big Key. So. Did Doc? Oh, I guess Homer checked the Eastern Big Chest.
Yeah.
Alright, Vitreous down. For Lumaga. Desert Small. Alright, oh, that's right, we need those too.
Yeah, that's a really great location for both teams.
What did the Bat have? Why does the Bat have our respect? I was watching the Vitreous
Well,
fight.
maybe he's here, so...
Well, it just checked it.
Hook shot? No, I know, but I'm just saying. It's a matter
Oh.
of course. He has the hook shot. Well,
That seems
a
pretty good.
clutch find right there.
Uh-huh. Definitely gonna push them back into mire.
Yeah. Just thinking, absolutely the thing that's gonna get you to cutscene chest admire.
Oh, is Home going back into ice? I don't think you do. I think you do this the other way. I mean, Doc has to go in there to get it at some point anyway, so just send Doc and have him do the checks that Home didn't do yet.
Yeah, and again, Doc has the big key too.
Yeah.
And he's also going to ice.
I guess they're just both gonna. I don't know why we're overlapping here. Home should be doing something else while Doc checks the ones that Home hasn't checked, and then Home can come back in if needed.
Pi also in a little bit of a dicey health situation. Heading here in the back of Mire.
It's fine. I do believe Pi still has the blue potion. Hookshot logic, sure, but like this is a long way to go to come back in here and check this if not needed. No, it's not the only stuff left. Home's still got I mean there's the extra checks in Hookshot Cave.
I mean, there's the stuff in Swamp that you don't have to burn.
Yeah, Swamp.
Key for now.
Swamp Palace. This is fine. Half a heart. Nothing could go wrong. What is Lumaga coming back into to Skull Woods for? Edge?
Maybe. I still don't think he picked up this pot.
This was like a TR small?
Yes. So.
Oh, they can do a bunch in TR now because they have Samaria.
Yep.
Pedge.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Thought of it.
I mean, you're back here. You might as well.
Yeah. Get it out of the way.
Homewrecker, fix your stream.
Yeah,
Now we're never gonna know what's in the big chest.
Pedestal is dead.
Oh god, we're converging on the exact same checks at the exact same time. This is cursed!
Lumaga heading up the mountain, getting dead rocked, which is always fun.
Oh, another Eastern Small. Now we can go check the big key chest. That's exciting.
Yeah, that's just what you want to do. Another swamp key.
Have they both beaten Eastern? Doc has beaten Eastern, right?
Yes, I don't believe Home has.
Yeah, I would probably send Home back there to do that. Oh, another Swamp Small. Okay, Swamp is actually pretty good now.
So Home is really lagging behind in that department. Nice sword.
In the Swamp Smalls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although it's hard to tell. There's so much going on.
What is happening here? Home, what are we doing?
What is even left?
What is this?
What? What actually has not been checked?
Well, he has another small key to Meyer. What do you mean he's heading to the big chest just in case? He was already down there. Why didn't he check the big chest when he...
No, he wasn't? Okay. It kind of froze on our end, so... It's fine. It's all good.
Everything's fine.
Alright, Home is... He's frozen again. That's also fine. Lumaga's into Turtle Rock.
Yay! New stuff.
High is getting his Ice Palace big off the purple chest.
Alright, this I do like. There's Home and it's gonna go clear pod Eastern and then we'll be able to check that big key chest now. Or not. We're just kidding. He's gonna do something else. Oh, because he's already beaten pod. Why am I in the Dark World, Homewrecker says. Hey, Mirror Shield and TR. Neat. Hey, Fire Rod and TR. Neat. Just mirror now. Just mirror now.
Yeah.
Just mirror now.
Yeah.
Just mirror now. Just mirror now.
Yeah. Oh no. Please don't open Lava Chest door 2. Right, I'll go pausing here, probably talking to Pi about options.
Pie's gonna go do Ice Palace. They will get to do Ice Palace a bit faster with that cane. Oh my gosh, Lumaga, you had Fire Rod. What are you doing? Oh, nice shovel, dude.
Yeah, shovel on the poking. No, don't open the Lava Chest.
No! Wait, no! This is so cursed.
Oh my gosh. That's very unfortunate too.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Either it's
We don't need that.
useless. Oh no.
This is why I'm not playing League this year. It's too stressful for me. Hey, Smokino Meyer in the Big Each. Suddenly, maybe Meyer's looking better now that because there was a small key in the Ice Palace big chest and a small key there, so maybe they're like.
Look, you don't have to tell him twice. He'll go to Meyer. You make the sacrifice.
Does Lumaga have the TR big key? That was purple chest, right?
Yes, because Pi just picked it up. And
oh, it was an Ice Palace?
what was the big key that was purple chest. Oh, iceberg. That's right. Oh, okay.
I knew that. Thank you. I'm just glad chat is also paying attention.
You're trying to think through options here.
Oh, castle tower small.
In swamp house?
Yes, the key pot in the lobby. Yeah, so Doc has 5 swamp smalls, which means you can full clear this as long as he's specky.
Exciting ice map.
I got remembering that he did not do the fire-locked side here. Why did Pi just mirror?
It is so hard to keep up with all of this.
I mean, listen, Pi has definitely never accidentally mirrored at the end of a dungeon before in League races, so this would be the very first time that that happened. Oh, there's another TR small and swamp.
Well, that's very good news for Grouchy old man.
It's a good thing Homewrecker got that Quake medallion so he could not go to Meyer.
What do I don't know. It's again, a lot going on. Trying to remember what, if anything, is up here that would be best to get now.
Wait, did Dog not go left side? Are they making skip? Are they skipping? Skippers? I mean,
well, how?
Left side is locked behind 6 smalls, right? So I guess if you don't, maybe they're just trying to logic their way out of this.
Could be.
Hey, nice bottle.
Yeah, that's the last pendant in Swamp.
Really unfortunate that Homewrecker does not have the Harris small key.
That's probably why it's actually.
Wait, what is Pi doing? Did Pi mirror again?
It appears that way.
Buddy. Oh, Dockham has 4 swamp smalls? Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, okay, because I was before other
He's
stuff
not cool
happened.
enough to bomb Spooky.
I was looking at his counter and I was like, well, he's got 2 left. That's enough for the back. And...
Oh, big key to Hyrule Castle on Moldorm. Woo!
Yay! It's an exciting check.
What is Doc going? Are we just like? Because Doc doesn't have the Hyrule Castle big key. This doesn't make any sense for Doc to do this. Like, Home literally just got the big key. Doc should not be doing this. think it's about melting their brains right now. And just wait, it only gets better in later weeks. Stay tuned.
Umaga is shy of magic here in the back of Skull. So keeps farming the pots here.
Is he shy of magic? He's got a lamp. He just used lamp.
Nice. Yeah. This is gonna be like the third or fourth trip into this room here.
Alright, TR map in that chest that Doc did not hover to in Bookshot Cave. And Doc's gonna go and check one chest further.
Yeah. Pi did beat Cold Stare.
The question is, does Pi go back into ice again, because he seemed to enjoy it quite a lot?
Answer is not right now.
Well, no, Holmes got to go do the check that Doc just did because he's got the big key now. So.
Gibdos in the back of Skull has another GT small.
Tyler's having a good time in chat here.
I can tell.
Hey, this is a good time to press the exclamation point R button. And also the exclamation point C button. Follow the runners. All of them. Every single one of them. ALTTPR League. That's the command. And there you go. There's the link to the Discord. If you are interested in joining to help comm or track or restream, you can join that Discord and check the roles channel.
Moth is down for the Maga. Picks up a small to ice. Yay. Very fun.
Oh, I can't wait till this just turns into a desert small hunt. Where's Doc going now? Doc is going to go get his Hyrule Castle big key so he can go down here and get that big heart. Alright. Homewrecker is doing something.
He definitely is. Probably.
I think every time he's thinking, his screen just freezes. Oh, he's going to Meyer. Tyler is so happy right now. Oh, but he forgot to kill the bird before using Quake, so now he's going to take damage. Ruined. I almost want to have him switch to Homewrecker. I don't know if he's mic'd. He's probably not mic'd up. I would love to hear the audio when Homewrecker wins this game.
Oh, there's gonna be a clip of it somewhere.
Well, I think he's muted, so.
Oh. Well, thank you for doing a good service for us.
This is like literally the only check they have left because Doc is just following behind.
Yeah, effectively. They can't get into TR.
Yes, this is the downside for Doc and Home now is they're just gonna be following each other for a while because they don't have any other choices. Because they're gonna get this cane and they're just gonna go to TR because there's nothing else to do. That being said, they do have a, I would say, a healthy lead at the moment.
Yeah, well, right now they've been plucking at like the tiny little threads that remain. A lot of extra dips on the Grumpy Old Man side.
Oh, you mean Pie's triple run of Ice Palace was not efficient?
You know,
There's the cane.
something town.
Oh, I think I heard Homewrecker from my house on the other side of the country.
He's known to do that, yeah. Doc literally like what, 3 screens behind.
Yep. So they'll both go ahead and finish up Meyer here.
Well, I guess the one upshot a little bit is that
Long shot?
Long shot. It could be a long shot, yeah. They've cleared so much at this point that the fact that they're looking for just a handful of small keys after this is really narrowed down to where this.
Yeah, because we know Fire Rod's just in TR, right? And then we need a couple Castle Tower smalls and a whole heck of a lot of Desert smalls, and that's kind of it. Oh.
Yeah, they're gonna get one of the Desert smalls for free, which is good.
Man, it's a shame there's no spot on the tracker for that.
I didn't see anything.
Oh, Pi is taking lessons from Homewrecker and also stopping.
Cutscene has broken his stream.
It's just a really long cutscene.
So look at this. Home gets to do a whole bunch of extra stuff in Meyer. What a day. Get that swamp small. It's fun.
Why is Frog's bunny sprite Bomberman?
I don't know.
Okay.
Homer don't do lava chests, then I don't know. It feels like there was a secret agreement before the
to open every door.
Yeah, to open every door and pick up every.
They're actually secretly playing bingo.
Doc's finished Meyer. Pi has finished Pod.
Gonna see if this shovel's got anything.
If so, it's a sad day for us all.
Nope.
Nah.
Alright, off to TR for Doc. 5 smalls, yeah, so this as long as we don't open lava chests. Wait, does Doc not have the TR big? No, he must have.
I would think. I thought he got it first.
Yeah, it was in Pangator room, he's gotta have it.
Quick note in chat. Bat still has not been checked by the Grouchy Old Man.
Yeah, but Pi could have really used the hook shot right there.
Yeah, right now. You see the wheels turning a little bit. To figure out where should we be going here. Mountain's just not being kind to Pi tonight.
So I guess, Doc has like a minute or two lead on Homewrecker, so Home will be able to skip over a lot of this stuff that Doc's about to scout. Yeah, Lamaga heading back into Swamp without the hook shot. What are we still looking for? We are looking for 2 Castle Tower Smalls and, unfortunately, 2 Desert Smalls. Oh, and, well, Pi and Lumaga are also looking for a 6th Swamp Small now.
Oh no. Well, not necessarily.
Yeah, not necessarily, yeah.
It depends on whether they open the door on the left here.
Yeah.
If so, then yeah, they would also be looking for that. In a vacuum, I don't 100% hate it if your like options are down to like nothing, but they still had some other possible outs. We obviously
Like
know
Magic
where
Bat?
yeah, well, that's we know that the hook shot is readily available.
Somebody really should have checked it. It is a pretty quick check. Oh, we got almost synchronized screens here for Doc and Home. Who's going to get through TR first?
Well, here's the question: did Doc tell Home
Oh,
Wrecker what
Home,
is on
please.
the pokey here? Oh, it looks like Doc's a nice teammate.
Oh, Home's still got to go through this room. Massive time save. Hey, Lumaga did open the door to left side, by the way.
That's also unfortunate.
Lumaga's gonna need every key in every dungeon now.
I guess so, yeah. Where's Hookshot? Hookshot is on our friend the back.
Don't do it, Doc. Don't do it. No.
Done. I am confused today.
Oh wait, we have 6. He's got 6.
Does he have the 6? Oh, he got the 6. Because I knew they had 6 between them. I just was
Okay.
not sure.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Okay, there's all right. Never a doubt. It's good.
Oh hey, it's Swamp Small and Mimicking.
Well, they needed that, so that's another convenient location.
That is convenient because Swamp being a pendant, those could have been a GT. Why is everybody allergic to using fire rod on pokies?
I don't know.
Wow, Homewrecker has completely overtaken Doc in the TREs here. Nope,
yeah,
just kidding.
Longshots did not do left side swamp, correct?
Correct.
There's a desert small on left side swamp.
Oh. Oh.
So,
well, they're gonna need to do that.
Yeah. I mean, they may need to clear the entirety of GT anyway, looking for the castle tower keys, so it might end up being irrelevant, but yeah, they're gonna have to get back to that at some point.
I don't know why. It's like you still want to play this mode similar to how you do keys. Like I don't understand people throwing caution to the wind and just opening these unnecessary doors.
No, I try to avoid it as much as possible. Although I would certainly be lost if I had not played like XD Hunt and stuff like that has key drop logic.
Imagine playing XD Hunt. I did play the ADKDB tournament, so that was enough. That was enough key drop for me. Pi only has 4 TR smalls? Why did they send Pi here?
I do not know.
Alright, well, Doc and Home tied up again in the TR race. Who's got better laser skips? Home going for the bottom first. Terrible. And just standing there. Oh, but Home knows he doesn't have to get the first two chests.
Sneaky.
Oh, hey, look what Pie's doing.
Got some quality bat hype going on right now. Oh, it's a hookshot.
Oh, wow.
My goodness.
Alright, Docking to try next first. No, Home to try next first. Sorry.
And one of them has to try next first.
Looks like Home was going to try for backdoor strats there, but then cowered it out.
Yes, the hook shot is going to fire. Question mark.
I don't remember what was in here. Oh, Swamp Small? Maybe. Alright. So that is TR down. I mean, Longshots are in GT mode. They just need to beat Skull Woods. And...
Did either do Fishbone? I'm not sure about that.
Either who?
Of the Grouchy old men.
So good question. Good question.
If Pie goes there...
Sounds like a question for the VOD. Homewrecker, what is this? You have mitts! What is happening?
It's been a long seed. Been a long seed, and there's still a bunch of small keys to find.
Well, I think Doc's going to win the race to him off now.
Slightly, yeah. Mago picking up his hookshot.
I mean, I guess they just both go to GT? No, what they should probably... So Home still needs to beat Swamp, right? So realistically, what they should do is send Doc to GT and have Home go clear Swamp, including doing left side.
That would be pretty solid. Or just go mode GT.
Will they do that, though?
Your keys on the climb. At Mr. J.
Rush Pyramid Fairy? That's what I heard. I mean, Home could do Pyramid Fairy after Swamp if he goes that route. Somehow, Home has overtaken Doc in the race somehow.
I'm suspicious about all these screen freezes and such. It's Home's secret power.
Wait, Naga beat Desert? Oh, Pie's the one who sent the key.
Yes. Oh, Doc did the bridge chest.
All right, let's see. I bet you they're both going to GT. Oh no! Okay, they are doing the smart. Oh, Home's gonna check the shovel. Nice heart container, good fluff. Alright, home, flip back to 4. Sweep back to 4. Okay. Good. That is good for them. Again, I think this is the right play, and it will work. Well, it should work out, assuming home does check left side.
I mean, if you're gonna do this now, I would certainly.
That's why you do it, yeah.
Yeah. And between them, they what? 4 keys away.
2 and 2, yeah.
Well, I guess here's a follow-up question to that. Homewrecker goes left side swamp. Guess the desert small. What do you have him go be desert? To see if the castle tower key is on.
Landmo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably fine, honestly, because, I mean, Home's going to be scouting GT, and, you know, or sorry, Doc's going to be scouting GT, and Home knows that he doesn't have to do right side desert, so I think that would be reasonable, sure. And screen pendant, too, so you can turn that in as well. Oh, a GT small and GT.
No, how wonderful. Is that all of them? That's all of them for Doc.
I believe that is all 8, yes.
Exciting, immediate pile in play.
So, okay, this is... Tracker says that Home has 3 CT smalls, so where is the third that Doc doesn't have? It's a mystery. This is a quiz.
I'm getting this bottle and
There's that desert small.
Desert small. Why are you leaving, Homewrecker? This is AD. Yes. I have become confused.
You have to complete your goal? Numpty?
He's doing new checks and will come back. Well, there's a castle tower small in...
Even if Home is doing new checks and coming back, there is 0 chance that it's faster to have to drain the dam again.
Doc found that last swamp small and castle tower key there.
Okay.
I mean, they don't care about the last swamp small, but Grouchy old men would.
Oh look, big key to Tower of Hera. That's fun.
Fun times game, thank you. Thank you for
I mean, I guess logically that did have to be somewhere.
That's true, yeah.
Oh look,
Hey,
small key to Tower of Hera.
logically that had to be somewhere too.
Yeah.
Everything
Well,
gets placed, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't have logical implications. It just has to be somewhere.
Okay, Homie's gonna go ahead and do desert. Nice slivers, by the way.
Yeah. Those are good for desert.
Are we in no mode? No, we are not. There is still one mystery desert small and one mystery CT small. And a Swamp Palace big key. Let's go.
We're getting all the keys that we don't want.
How many total CT smalls do we need? We need 4.
All 4 of
4 of 4.
Smile. Just like everyone's favorite XT hunt cannon at Lumberjack Seeds.
That's right. Doc and Lumaga need 4. Pretty sure Home and Doc. Pretty sure everyone needs 4 CT smalls.
Everybody needs 4 CT smalls. Desert, a couple of them need 4 desert smalls.
Home is, yep, okay. Upward fire rod shots? This is interesting here.
Home does some things with interesting setups. They usually work though, so I'm not gonna give anybody grief.
Alright, so Doc is done clearing out the basement here. Found a castle tower small and a bunch of garbage that you didn't want to find.
A bunch of stuff that he'll get stuck doing. Oh, Lumaga taking fallen Moldor.
Intentional. Maybe. I don't know why we're going down this hole. We don't have the big key. Something is missing.
We have to have seen the green pendant turn in.
Yeah, I think Lumaga did it. Alright, I mean, I guess Home goes to the GT now?
Yeah, the really obnoxious part is...
Home's beating Maya, right? That's just the tracker blipping?
I think so. Yeah, he has to have. He has to have. It's a crystal if he's going up here to GT.
Listen, I mean, Home has done things before that have made me scratch my head, so...
Yeah, the rough thing here for Doc and Home, well, I'm sure Doc will have kept good track of it. I find it difficult, is Home right now kind of needs to pick up those garbage keys until they find that last key.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. Hopefully, I mean, Doc should be up to the chests before Home has to make that decision, I think, because he's definitely got to go get the castle tower small. Like, obviously, if you find it upstairs, you don't need it, but if you don't find it upstairs, then yeah, you probably have to grab them.
For Home right now, might make sense to check that Harabig chest.
Well, I mean, he's going to want to get the small key first if he's going to go into Hera.
Are we sure about that with Home? Are we absolutely sure about that?
I mean, for efficiency's sake.
Yes, well, yeah, true. All right, he's... Alright, now coming up to Torches 2 here on the climb.
Wow, Coward picking up the gold sword. Small key to Desert Palace.
Right.
Okay. There is. So Lumaga and Pi have a third one. So where is that
Castle
one?
Tower?
No, to desert. Like obviously they haven't gotten the one on the GT climb, but they do have 3 apiece. Oh, the left side swamp one.
Left side swamp. Yeah.
Right.
Ice
Palace. Yeah, so home really needs to get this garbage now.
Yep. And then it's...
And then so as much as this may pain him, he should be, before he climbs, he should be the one to mirror and go to Hera and do the stage checks.
Yeah, for sure. Tyler's saying that home will not do that.
Yeah, I mean, I would be surprised too. I didn't think he was going to. I'm just saying what he should do. Because they don't have a lot of options left at this point. It's going back into Swamp for the big chests. It's going to Hera for those 2 checks.
Mm-hmm.
It's checking the last chest in Castle Tower. Like, hoping it's vanilla on the guard.
That's super gross. We did see on Doc's side one of the upshots.
Doc can check the big chest of Swamp because he needs to go back in for the small key anyway. Sorry, you were saying about just something shocking. Look, he's doing it!
Oh my gosh, there's something shocking. The upshot of the mode has succeeded so that there are no Ago blue balls and no Ganon warps.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, it's coded in there, so it's super nice, and I absolutely forget about it every time I fight Ago 2 until we, yeah.
And there it is.
Tower small. There we go.
All right. So that is go mode for Longshots. Yeah. And Home Record gets to avoid the basement. I'm a little mad about that.
The fix is in. Yeah, pretty easy now for Doc. Just, well, easy. Kind of obnoxious, but at least it knows where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Desert small, left side swamp. Hera big. Hera big. In.
Yeah, the extra climb up the mountain kind of stinks, but...
Yeah.
As long as home that remembers he needs to be swamped. That is true. There is a potential wrinkle.
He'll be alerted to that fact.
As long as the manga also remembers he needs to beat Swamp. He forgot the TR small and then mirrored out a Swamp. Oh no!
Does he have enough smalls to beat it? Because he burned one?
I'm pretty sure he did. He's got 5. Oh no, he's last one because he opened the. He didn't. Yeah. Oh right.
And Pi's been to the back and knows that there isn't another swamp small in the back.
Oh, that's so cursed.
Yeah.
Don't spend your small keys willy-nilly for pendant dungeons. Lumaga has to do GT before Swamp, yeah. Apparently so does Homewrecker.
I forgot the CT is small in the main room and swamp. That sucks. Unfortunately for the Grouchy old men, they're chasing like a decent amount right now.
Yeah, it's a real, you might say it's a long shot for them to win at this point.
We wound up seeing all 3 of the cursed doors opened in this seed.
No one opened the middle door in GT.
Oh, that's a special door. You open that to celebrate your 8 GT smalls. I got them. I got them all. I got all 8. Collect them all.
Oh man, I am going to have a good laugh if Homewrecker drops into Ganon without being swamped. Random question for comms. Just because I'm trying to place an exit, Upper Midwest Michigan area? No.
No, never been there.
This is my New Jersey accent.
So high into GT here. Amaga finishing out TR. Gil, is Royale correct in saying that you want to be from Michigan?
That is false.
Oh, okay.
Not that I have much of a leg to stand on with New Jersey, but you know.
So Doc finishes off Desert.
So Doc just needs to beat Castle Tower and Ganon. And Homewrecker just needs to beat Castle Tower and Swamp and Ganon. Right? Like, we're not, this is not a tracker flub, right? Like, no, okay. It's on his individual stream, he does not have Swamp House.
Lamaga having some tough time here on Laser Bridge.
With the Mirror Shield, even.
Does pick up his half magic. Oh, that's right. Doc has
Get that last Castle Tower, yeah.
Yep.
What kind of tag team monstrosity are they playing? Well, let me tell you.
That's the mode name.
This is co-op. Yeah, that's what the... Yeah. It's all dungeons, key drop, key sanity with starting boots. Yes, that is... Is there... There should be a command in here, right? There's totally not. It's the hot new mode.
It is the hot new mode. Get your heart out in Frozen. Home got past the bed there.
That's like a 5 out of 10.
Yeah. Will there be any blue balls in that?
Yeah, get your blue ball guesses in chat.
If you guess more than 0, that's okay. Probably wrong. But...
I mean, I think if you stop on a specific frame, like, these shots are blue as well.
Home's trying. 15 times 0? That's
Whoa.
a lot. Oh my gosh, it was 0.
All right, let's see if Home remembers Swamp Palace. Oh, he did. If that's the case, oh man.
That's a bonk.
Oh, good. Yeah. At that point, you might as well just drop in again and try to fight. I still don't understand why he didn't beat Swamp the first time, but
Yeah, I don't know. Just get it done. It takes what, like a minute from where he was?
from where you were, it's maybe
I
like
mean,
90
he was on
seconds,
left
but
side swamp, but
it does. It's faster
you're-
than whatever he's doing right
you're
now.
you're in the darn dungeon.
But now we can check the Swamp Big Chest.
He probably should.
Yeah, I mean, he still doesn't have any bottles yet, according to the tracker. Or Quake, even. How did he beat Meyer?
It's just the will of belief, inherent belief in Juice Town. It lets him in. Oh,
All right, that's
it's quality.
we'll call that like an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Swamp Palace says that they did not forget about home. That's nice. Swamp Palace is a very considerate dungeon. As long as he didn't open that door.
I mean, he has 6 smalls, so he would have been fine. Oh, didn't even fluff. Oh wait, no, he would not have been fine. He doesn't have 6 smalls?
Sure. Yes, no, maybe. So, I'm not...
It's impossible to know.
Anyway, Ducks dropped into cannon. He also got 0 blue balls on aggro.
That's pretty good. See if he gets good cannon warps. Not even using some Aria strats, though.
Is on the climb. Did they... They did not do the hero checks. Yes.
Nope.
Now that's... Again, in the sense of this individual race, it will not matter, unfortunately, for them.
Duck's setting up for a triple here.
Might be a little high.
Yeah, I think it's a little.
Oh, almost got it. Cleans it up.
GG's to Dr. Earworm, finishing first of 4 players. Well, probably. Hold on, I didn't spoil anything.
Does he cross the bridge?
Does he do it? Okay, just kidding. He finished first.
I believed him.
158.10. This is, remember, this is timed by the average, average, right?
Yeah,
Average of the 2 finishes?
Yeah, average or total, it's the exact same thing.
No, we have to make things more difficult.
Okay. We need
And then argue about it in SG chat, which way is a better way to do it.
Okay.
Oh wow, Longshots just lost a point. Bummer.
That's too bad. Hopefully they can make it up in game 2. Scores now crowd shield bend 0 to -1.
What is this? What is this torch glitch nonsense?
You need it. Can't kick him anywhere. It's a tricky fight.
All right, whatever. Homewrecker finishes somehow. GG's to the Longshots, taking game 1 here. Probably. Wait. Okay, yes, they did it. Homewrecker finishing with time of 1:59.35, an average time between the two of them of 1:58 something. Someone else can do that math. That was a whole lot of keys.
It was. We saw all or most of them.
I mean, what do we like? Hold on. I think there's a Meyer small we never found. Right? Are there 6 of those or are there 5?
There are 6.
There are 6, okay.
I'll reference my handy dandy cheat sheet.
There's also an ice small we never found.
Well, we found most of the ice balls after ice was already beaten by, I think, everybody.
Just gonna tell them they could come up whenever they wanted, and then they just did it anyway. Well, Doc did. Home's just gonna sit there in the setup room. Hello, Doc.
Wait, my microphone's not working.
Yes, it is. We can hear you.
Oh, okay, that's good. Discord line. Hello.
Homewrecker is also here now, but is muted.
No, I'm here. Hello, GG.
GG. The grumpy old men have put in a forfeit. So hope to get them soon.
That's okay. As far as I'm
Tyler?
concerned, it felt like a forfeit on our end also.
It was pretty rough. Tyler had requested a team meeting about Right Side Desert and Duty Swamp, and
He requested a number of team meetings.
whilst I agree about the need for a Beating Swamp team meeting, I would like to request clemency on my autopilot opening of Right Side Desert, and then immediately going, "Oh no!"
You're like, oh, I have a key. I can open this. Yeah.
Hi everybody, it's Tyler Salt. Hello.
Whoa.
If you said "oh no" right afterwards, that's fine.
Oh yeah, no, he had us freaked out the entire season about that.
Yeah, it was bad. And that was like not exactly worst case scenario for where the fourth small was, but not a good one. No, it looks like our opponents are waiting for an invite.
It should be coming. It usually waits to trigger until it reads the forfeits.
Gotcha. Yeah, so that was scary. That made it. I created a very stressful energy in the race.
I'm definitely blaming that on not finishing Swamp when I was there. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah, what was that about?
Well, I knew he was worried about that desert key, and we still had a CT small key to find, and I was just thinking about too many things. And
You were just like, man, I really love to drain the dam. I would love to do that again.
Look,
Shin is pointing out in Shin is pointing out in chat that there was also a visit to Dam Without the Flippers, which I think I somehow didn't realize occurred.
Oh, you didn't hear about that.
no,
Well,
that was
that's
me. I told you that.
I heard.
We are
I heard,
also-
"Oh, no, I can't go to Swamp. I don't have the flippers," but I presumed that you realized that before you were there.
No,
We are
no,
also
I realized
going to-
that as I walked
Alright.
in the lobby and jumped in the water.
let's all calm down. It's gonna be fine. I want to welcome in the members of the Gruchy Old Men, Pi and Lumaga. Hello, GG's.
GG's.
A little bit of decorum.
Hello, friend. Hello, friends.
Also,
Hello,
we're getting
and
kicked off the
GGs.
channel. We're all getting kicked off the channel here soon, so we gotta like
Okay, I'll shut up and
do
let them
this
talk.
fast.
See, it sucked. End of story.
Ditto.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys made the same mistake in that you decided to just bum rush the right side desert with 1 key, which was like, and yeah, you guys were very freewheeling with your keys, I guess I should say.
Well, you never know where things are going to be, honestly. Like,
I mean, you
we still
don't.
need
But...
all those CT smalls. We need like hook shot at the time.
Sure.
Also, when has Lava Chest ever burned anyone, right?
Also, Pi,
Or right side desert.
What was up with your Ice Palace?
I forgot to hit the switch before doing right side.
I thought you were hashtag always switch crew.
Dude, I was fucking in the zone. I had old man brain on the head. It comes with the team, okay? Thinking about waking up in the morning.
Yeah, 4 a.m. comes real fast.
Yep.
I'm heading off to dinner, and also so that the next race can take over. But GG's, y'all.
GG's.
Look forward to our next one.
GG's Doc,
Yep.
GG's Pie and Lamaga.
See you Friday.
Same GG as all.
Game two's on Sunday at
Friday. Oh yeah, it's Sunday.
Friday.
Oh shit. I
Friday?
thought it was Friday.
Sunday? It might
Don't
be
listen
Friday.
to Tyler when it comes to
Anyway.
dates.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm garbage with it. But that'll be me and Doc versus Lumaga and Verts.
Yeah, it's probably Sunday. I'll probably take your word for it.
All right, we've got some Z1R coming up here shortly on this here channel. If you're looking for more Link to the Past, there is currently another race of this mode happening on SpeedGaming 2 that started about a half an hour ago, so you feel free to check that one out as well. Otherwise, that's going to do it for us here tonight. Arya, thank you for joining me.
Yep, a lot of fun. Too many keys, but stuff happened.
Thank you to our trackers for trying their best. And again, if you want to help out, head on over into the Discord. I will type the right command here, ALTTPR League. There it is. There's the Discord link. All right, we'll get off so Z1R can get started. We'll get off this channel so Z1R can get started. Don't take that out of context. Bye.